Hello, I'm Matthew. Today on our show, we're going to be showing you how to cook a great bachelor meal. Me, I've been a bachelor for over 30 years. I know some great quick meals for all you bachelors out there. First thing you got to start with is some hot dogs. Hot dogs are great. And over here, what I decided to go with is Hebrew National. They're a great hot dog, and they're really, really big. They're a good sized dog. I found that being a bachelor and having women over for a meal, they love Hebrew National dogs. Just to tell you, for instance. Okay, now this is how to prepare. What you need to have is a nice skillet. And what I like to use is this. I can't believe it's butter. And believe me, when you eat this crap, you won't believe it either. So you want to spray a little bit of this in here. Catch things on fire. There we go. Then you need a good cutting board. Here we have a good cutting board. And you want to put your weenie on there. Throw that over that way. You need a nice knife. Here I have a knife that's made out of steel. It's pretty good stuff. You can cut bread with this too. Okay, in preparing this dish, I like to call it Weenie and 9 Lives. You want to cut your weenie up into pieces like this. There we go. There we go. We don't have time lapse, so I make it fast. You just chuck those right on there. And this meal, really, you've heard the expression, cats have 9 lives. When you're done eating this, you'll have 9 lives too. The next thing that goes in here actually happens to be, well, you probably wouldn't believe this, but 9 lives go in this one. I've already lived 8 of my lives. I know I have 1 left. And the reason of this is because I've been eating this Hebrew National hot dog and 9 lives meal for some time. Chicks dig it too. You just have to leave out the 9 lives part. Alright, you grab a little 9 lives. There we go. You just kind of spoon that in there. And you know, for leftovers, you can share this with your pussy if you don't have a girlfriend. Works out pretty. So you put a little 9 lives in here. That turns out delicious. I know what you're thinking, but there's really good stuff in here. The ingredients, like there's iron, there's meat, there's good stuff. Okay. Now sometimes that's going to upset your stomach. So the next thing we do here, I'm part Irish. I like potatoes. You got to put potatoes in with your Hebrew National 9 Lives super dish. I just chucked up potatoes in there. That's pretty good. Now something else I've noticed is sometimes this meal tends to upset your stomach. So instead of waiting until after you eat this meal, put your Pepto-Bismol in, you just put your Pepto-Bismol right in now while you're cooking it. There we go. And it turns out very colorful. It's very colorful. It's a wonderful dish. Wait till you see this, how it turns out. It's nice. Okay, we got to make sure the heat's up. I think the heat went down. Now, next thing we need is some utensils here. There we go. Okay. So make sure you get this all stirred in good too. This turns out pretty good. There we go. So we've got things sauteing here, and this dish is very colorful. At Christmas time, the relatives dig it, you know, and there we go. Okay, now the spices up. I like to use, and to get things going, especially the relatives over mine, they're all alcoholics. We like to put in a little Negra beer. This is the beer that is a non-racist beer. So if you have any members of the family that are racist, they can come over and have a little Negra beer. It's called Negra Modelo. So it has something to do with Negras and Italians. It's kind of a Negra Italian beer. And it's made in Mexico. Okay, so now, while your super weenie Hebrew National Dog 9 Lives meal is going, I'm going to pour some non-racist beer in here. Oh, you should smell it. It smells good. It really does. It turns out wonderful. So you got a little beer in there, you know. Okay, now while this is all sauteing, normally you take a break while it's cooking. I like to spend my time kind of warming up, you know, for if like the date's coming over or something like that. I like to read a little literature You know, about, look at this. Here's some good literature. When you walk away and leave your family, that's a sad statement on a man. Do you trust that man to look out for you when he neglects his own family? That's a real good question. Okay, so you know, I like a little entertainment before okay, entertainment's done. Now we're getting back to our stuff starting to saute, our 9 Lives Hebrew weenie dish. There we go. Okay, it's almost done now. You don't want to overcook this dish. Okay, then you don't have to worry about it upsetting your stomach. For those of you who think 9 Lives is going to hurt you, it really won't. It's very edible. And the neat thing is that see this? This is this is stomach relief. That Pepto-Bismol. It turns into these delicious little chunks. Watch here and try a piece. That's good.